Very good afternoon to all of you. Thanks for joining us here on The Big Story. I'm Afrida Rahman Ali. We'll focus on issues related to India's vaccine drive. But first up, big breaking news coming in. Union Health Ministry reviews the status and progress of vaccine procurement by private COVID vaccine centers. Centre says slow pace of procurement and administration of vaccine by few private centers in some states are a cause of serious worry. States advised to conduct daily review to facilitate vaccine procurement and administration by private COVID vaccination centers. Ayushman joining us on the phone line. So Ayushman, we have been trying to also figure out that what can be the reason, who takes the responsibility to ramp up vaccination. Now, the center, it seems, at this stage believes that the allotment to the private centers is not being utilized to its full potential. Is that what the Union Health Ministry has found out?
Yes, Afrida. In fact, it is very important to highlight here that at one time when we are witnessing that the states are facing shortage of vaccines, and all across India, several states have complained that they are not having enough doses. At the same time, Union Health Secretary has termed slow pace of vaccination through the private vaccination centers as a cause of serious worry. And he has said that many private hospitals are either not procuring, and if they have ordered, they are not lifting the vaccine doses. So at a time when the states are also facing a crunch, the private vaccination sites are also seeing a slowdown, and that is something which has been termed as a serious worry by the Health Ministry today. There was a review meeting that was there by the Union Health Secretary along with the state health secretaries were also part of this, and in which the private vaccination center, how does the private vaccination centers are doing was something that was contemplated upon, and it was said that the slow pace that is being witnessed there is also a serious worry.
Okay, thanks for joining us, Ayushman, with the latest inputs. Let's turn to the big story now. India has vaccinated 34,32,998 in the last 1 week. Now, viewers, this is an 18% fall from the previous week. And if you compare it again to the week before that, you will find a 29% fall. So that's the basis on which we are going to raise questions today on India's vaccination drive. The Prime Minister has said it very clearly that the third wave is not going to arrive on its own unless it is invited. So what is the way out? Yes, we need adherence to COVID protocols, but we need vaccinations, because leaving the unvaccinated population exposed to the virus is going to actually also allow mutations to happen. We need to beat the virus in this current configuration, and it is a race against time. So how is India doing in this race, in this battle against the coronavirus? That is a critical question, because we have to see what is the required vaccination per day in order to reach the December target which the center had promised, and what is the current vaccination that is going on. The required is well above 90 lakh. We actually managed to hit that target also on one day, which is now being called a day which was an outlier. But then since that day of the 21st of June, where we crossed 90 lakhs per day, there has been a steady decline to the extent that now we have reached somewhere around 35 to 37 lakh per day, which is way below the desired rate of vaccination. The states are saying we have the capacity, we have the resources, the centers are ready, people are queuing up, trained staff ready to administer the vaccine, but where are the doses? The supply is drying out, and therefore, despite having all the infrastructure ready, we are doing below capacity. The center is now saying, we give you 30 doses, whether you exhaust it in 3 days or 30 days is your problem, so you need to pace it out. So somewhere now, we have to raise important questions around this. So let me welcome our guest this afternoon. Joining me here on the show, Tuhin Sinha, spokesperson of the BJP, and Wing Commander Anuma Acharya, spokesperson of the Congress Party. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Sinha and Wing Commander Anuma Acharya. I'll come to you quickly. Let's first play out this breaking news, the statement coming in from the Union Health Minister first. Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandaviya has hit out at the states, complaining about the vaccine crunch, and he says that useless statements are being made to create panic and that enough jabs have been provided to the states. Let's listen in. Okay, we will try and get that soundbite in a bit. Before that, let's play out Niti Aayog's VK Paul also speaking on the subject.
वैक्सीन की इम्प्लीमेंटेशन जो है वो राज्यों के साथ मिलकर अवेलेबिलिटी, प्रोडक्शन, सप्लाईज को उनके सामने चिन्हित करके, एक्सप्लेन करके, प्लानिंग करके की जाती है। ये राज्यों को क्लियरली विजिबल होता है कि अगले 2 हफ्ते में वैक्सीन का नंबर कितना आने वाला है, कौन सा वैक्सीन कितना आने वाला है। इसी के बेस के ऊपर प्लानिंग होनी चाहिए। जैसे यहाँ पे हमने कई बार कहा है कि ये एक 100 मीटर रेस नहीं है, ये एक लंबी देर तक चलने वाला है, हमारी जर्नी है, हमारा मिशन है। और जैसे जैसे वैक्सीन प्रोड्यूस होता है, बिना डिले करे वो सीधा वैक्सीन लगे, अगले ही कुछ दिन में लग जाए, ये कोशिश होती है। तो ये बड़ा एक स्ट्रीमलाइन सिस्टम होता है, डायनामिक सिस्टम होता है।
Tuhin Sinha, coming to you first, a very simple calculation. I mean, if we do not pace up at this stage, what we are actually doing is we are pushing up the required daily average. So that is going to keep going up with this kind of delay. You may well say that there are more vaccines in the pipeline, there are more stocks coming, but each day is going to cost us in terms of the numbers that will pile up for later, which is not a very ideal situation at the moment because the virus doesn't wait for those stocks to arrive or for those new vaccines to be introduced. The virus is already at its job.
Well, Afrida, you should not get carried away by Rahul Gandhi's propaganda, because he has shown a proven inability to comprehend serious issues. Now, you need to understand that at this point of time, the production capacity
Come on,
of
I'm giving you simple maths. You have straight away brought Rahul Gandhi into the discussion.
You need to understand, you need to understand this issue that the production capacity of vaccines around the globe at this stage is not infinite. Number two, the pace at which these vaccines are manufactured is also not infinite. There is a production cycle. So these fluctuations, these temporary fluctuations are not unexpected. Let us still look at the larger picture. 38 crore people in the country have received at least one dose of the vaccine. So the problem with the opposition is that when it comes to the infections, when it comes to deaths, they want to go by the actual numbers. When it comes to vaccine percentage, they want to, look at the percentage. But even if you look at the percentage, 38 crore people means that more than 40% of India's eligible adult population has been vaccinated with at least one dosage. Now, I have been with you on these debates for the last 2.5 months. If you check my previous records, by July end, I had maintained that 45 crore people would receive at least one dose of the vaccine, and we are on track. Your expectations have risen because we performed exceptionally well in June. But rest assured, these fluctuations notwithstanding, as we go ahead, the production of the vaccines, the availability will only get stabilized. 1 crore per day starting on August onwards will not be so difficult because there are other vaccines like biological E which will get added to it. So look at the larger picture. We are on track. These fluctuations, if you really understand the issue, which the opposition unfortunately does not, is not unexpected. We are on track to meet a larger target.
Wing Commander Hanuma Acharya, how would you respond to that? Tuhin is telling us that there are production cycles, there are these fluctuations that happen. Our population is very large, so if you only quote percentages, we may not always look good, but in terms of sheer numbers, we have done substantial. Where do you stand on this issue and, of course, the ones raised by Mr. Sinha just now?
First of all, I am good. It's so good to see their obsession about Rahul Gandhi raising valid questions for the country. When we talk about, I thought he will talk about the data. He will give us the supply schedules. He will talk about staggering delivery of vaccines. But what he talked about is all that agenda which they are carrying on. I would tell you that whatever press releases government has given so far, none has the date of supply orders and neither the schedule of vaccine supplies. Both is missing. So therefore, when they started talking about this, I have this 27th May release, and after that I have their releases in respect of wherever they talked about vaccine orders. I do not see anywhere this is featuring that when the vaccines are being supplied, then they don't talk about whenever it will be supplied, how much quantity, because these things they should take out a press release. Transparency is required in this matter, so that you are saying that people are, they are spreading kind of rumors and all. You can always avoid it by putting it across in the forum, in the platform wherein you do your press releases every day. And then if you look at their past, their performance is disastrous. The present is uncertain. Whatever they talk, they always talk about a bigger picture, the future. When your past performance is such disaster, then you are going to add another disaster into that. So if I can ask the BJP spokesperson,
but Wing Commander Anuma Acharya, let's face it, even in the Congress ruled states like Maharashtra, you had fake vaccine drives in so many locations under your watch. People were being duped in the name of vaccination. Are you trying to say that in implementation you're above board? There's so many loopholes even in the process of administering the doses. It's not foolproof, the systems that the Congress ruled states have.
Are you suggesting that the government was sponsoring that fake drive? There are crooks everywhere. So don't say that it happened. Yes, it happened in that place and it has been arrested and the people have been caught. So that it is not a state-sponsored thing, wherein this deficiency definitely is sponsored by the central union, because they are supposed to procuring it, giving it in the staggered manner to everybody, and it is their main responsibility to procure, which is not there. In so many debates earlier, I have said in May onwards that July will be a vaccine holiday period. And it was, if I can assume it, sitting at that time, looking at the government order patterns, why can't we see that it is the government which is responsible for this deficiency? And now you're saying, earlier you said pace up. Now
okay, let Tuhin answer this. Tuhin, what Wing Commander Acharya is telling us is that you have not done your calculations properly. There is no transparency. Things don't add up. It's very clear that the vaccines will run out before time, given the capacity that the states have to administer. So are you forcing states to do below capacity? They're saying we can do this many doses per day, but we only have this much. So the onus now is entirely on the center to ramp up vaccination, not on the states.
The Congress spokesperson's response has only corroborated and confirmed what I have said. They are unable to get the larger picture. Ask them to follow the patterns in other countries. Countries which have a population of 2.5 crore and 50 lakhs are struggling. Why? Because of the same reason. The production cycle not being infinite, and at the same time the pace of production not being infinite. So we are in a dynamic situation. Yes, we have tried our best.
That's what we are asking. Why would you not have the infrastructure in place to ramp up production? You had enough time to realize that this is your population. The population has not increased in a hurry. You would have had to envisage that this is the level of production we need to have, and before time, of course, ramp up the production or have that many plants in place.
I'm not sure, whether you also are a scientist, but the fact is that Krishna Ella, who's probably the best person to carry this out, there is a certain the BSL-4 lab, there is a certain qualification, the technical qualification that the labs need to have. So, if we just outsource it to every lab before ensuring that the prerequisites are there, if it were that easy, I'm asking you a simple question. Why is Russia struggling with it? Russia, which has manufactured Sputnik. So for Congress to not get a larger picture is understandable. But for journalists, I think journalists should look at the larger picture. And everywhere, barring US, barring the UK and a couple of other countries, most of the countries have had to struggle because even the manufacturers of Sputnik, the country which manufactured Sputnik is struggling with the vaccination numbers. Despite all of that, India is way better off to vaccinate 40% plus adult population at this stage, when the timeline we have is till December, is nothing short of extraordinary. And especially if you think of what the situation was 2 months ago. And these barring fluctuations are nothing. The Congress can ask any sort of question, why didn't you do this? Why didn't you? But that is not how this fluid situation works. Every day the situation is evolving. Every day the nature of threat is evolving. Having said that, the larger situation remains under control. And, for Congress, which made India the fourth last country to make India polio free, I think it's too rich of them to make these accusations.
Yes, Wing Commander Acharya, respond to this, because clearly Mr. Sinha is not convinced that there has been any lapses in forward planning. This is as best as the government could do, and he has cited instances of advanced countries struggling. But I think from the immediate neighborhood, there are better examples of how they are ahead of us. But anyway, go ahead, Wing Commander Acharya.
Frida, one, I am happy to see his obsession towards Congress. And secondly, I also can see that you can't gulp it down, because I am talking a document of Government of India. They have only published this on 27th May. The Honorable BJP spokesperson can go and see this. This has come from Ministry of Health, in which they have committed, we are going to enhance the capacity build-up is going to be enhanced for Covaxin 1 crore to 10 crore by October, and for Covishield 5 crore to 11 crores per month. So this is what is their own commitment. With that, there has to be a staggered planning of the vaccine availability to us. If he's talking about UK, USA, Germany, I can tell you all the countries have supported their vaccination program, and they have given state support to its trial also. Whereas in India, in the government, this government has confirmed in the Supreme Court that we have provided only 100 crores to them. And then secondly, this was government's commitment. By December, we'll give 230 crore doses. Whereas after making that announcement, once again, they have gone to the Supreme Court and said we can only provide 170 crore vaccines. So look at this. There is no, it's no synergy. There is no stability in their own statements. I am not talking about anywhere defaming them, but their own statement they are not able to
abide. So we are behind schedule. To that extent, I am sure, Tuhin Sinha, you will agree that at the moment we are behind schedule. All your assurances, your projections, and the fact that this is a production cycle, whatever your justification might be, the fact of the matter is at the current rate, what my research team is telling me is that at the current rate, it will take you August 2022 to finish vaccinating the entire adult population. We do not have that luxury of time. I'm sorry, the vaccine is mutating. We need to beat the vaccine in its current configuration. If we fail to do that, the price would be too heavy for a country like us. We'll have to leave it at that. Tuhin Sinha and Wing Commander Acharya, thank you so much for joining us on The Big Story this afternoon. Well, we in fact continue to focus on this issue of vaccination, since we are getting multiple ground reports now from individual states as well. Let's take this instance of the state of Madhya Pradesh, where in Bhopal, beneficiaries are now alleging that they have been coming for a week but have not received the jab. The beneficiaries have also said that they have been queuing up, but they are being turned away. Let's listen in.
You just see quite disappointing picture behind me. These all are the people who have come here on this vaccination center in this hope that they will get the vaccination and will get the benefits of the government policies. Officers are threatening them, if you are not vaccinated, you will not be given the benefits of government policies, but they are still not given any vaccination. We try to connect them. आप ये बताइए, क्या आप लोग कब से आ रहे हैं और वैक्सीन नहीं होने की क्या वजह बता रहे हैं? आपको बताया, क्या बताया?
8 दिन हो गए हमरे का, 8 दिन हम कई बात कोई नहीं, हम अकेले हैं, बाल बच्चे।
कितने दिन हो गए?
8 दिन हो गए।
अच्छा, 8 दिन से आप चक्कर लगा रहे हैं?
हाँ, 8 दिन चक्कर लगा रहा हूँ, बाल बच्चे हमरे
क्या बोल रहे थे?
खत्म हो जाएगी। जब नहीं करेंगे तो क्या खाएंगे सर, जा बताओ आप हैं?
नहीं तो आप लोगों को ये अधिकारी बोलते हैं कि वैक्सीन नहीं लगवाई तो आपको
जो बोलते हैं परमिट कट जाएगा तो बैंक का खाता खत्म हो जाएगा, तो कहीं गाड़ियों में नहीं जाएंगे, कहीं नहीं जाएंगे,
गल्ला खत्म हो जाएगा, तुम्हारा बैंक का खाता खत्म हो जाएगा, कुछ नहीं मिलेगा तुम्हें।
10 दिन हुआ मुझे फिरते
So
फिरते।
number of complaint are there. They are complaining. They have been visiting on this vaccination center for many days. Still, they have been instructed the same. They have to return without having any vaccination. We try to connect the computer operator to talk about why. सर ये बताइए वैक्सीनेशन क्यों नहीं है? इतने दिन हो गए ये लोग परेशान हो रहे हैं, रीजन क्या है?
देखिए ये अस्पताल वाले बता पाएंगे, हम तो सिर्फ शिक्षा वाक्य यहाँ में ऑपरेटर का काम कर रहे हैं।
अभी क्या कितनी वैक्सीन है यहाँ पर?
आज हमको 250 मिली थी, 250 पूरी हो गई हैं।
पूरी हो चुकी हैं और पिछले 6-7 दिन से नहीं आ रही थी क्या?
नहीं, रोज आ रही है। हमने सोमवार को भी लगाया और हर दिन लगा रहे हैं। यहाँ हर दिन लग रहा है, मतलब मंगलवार शुक्रवार छोड़ के।
इनको क्यों लौटाया आपने? इतने सारे लोग हैं ये सब कंप्लेन कर रहे हैं, बोल रहे हैं 8-8 दिन से हम आ रहे हैं यहाँ।
250 मिले थे, 250 आज के पूरे खर्च हो गए।
अच्छा,
तो अब कहाँ से लगाएंगे अपन?